Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is Zach with Zach Attack Cards, bringing you another exciting edition of Football Card Showdown. And in this edition, we have the second of 3 doubleheaders on Monday Night Football. Week 2, which just concluded, was our first doubleheader, and I am so proud to say that the predictions are back on track. Let's do a quick recap. We had the New Orleans Saints at the Carolina Panthers. The New Orleans Saints ended up winning that matchup as the cards predicted, thus pushing the record to 1-1. And in the Cleveland at Pittsburgh matchup, Pittsburgh came out the winner there, which the cards also predicted. So the record has shot up from 0-1 to 2-1. Just like that, we're back on track, back to the winning ways. Let's see if they can continue this week. So what we have on tap for you today, we have the Philadelphia Eagles at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And the late game is the Los Angeles Rams at the Cincinnati Bengals. So some definite star power at quarterback for some of these teams, and definitely maybe some playoff previews. I mean, you got the Buccaneers and the Eagles that are both 2-0 at the moment. We'll have to see if they, one of them's going to continue and be 3-0. One of them will drop to 2-1. Still not a bad record. And then you have the Rams at the Bengals. Got to see if Burrow can get his stuff figured out. I mean, you got to assume sooner or later he will. I think it's probably just the injuries that have really been holding him back a little bit. So we'll see what happens here. But as you can see in the background here, we have something a little different, something a little special to open for you today. And we will run through those in just 1 second. Let's move this stuff on out of the way, get our sorter out, and then proceed. But I thought these would be a lot of fun to open, considering I had a Tom Brady and Jalen Hurts, and considering the Eagles are playing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Obviously, this is a 2022 product, so it does have Tom Brady as opposed to Baker Mayfield. But, hey, why not? It actually relates to one of the matchups, right? And you're going to get several different packs inside. As you can see on the left-hand side here, 2022 Panini Prizm pack, 2022 Panini Donruss Optic pack, 121 Donruss Optic pack, and 1 Select Draft Picks pack. So these are, I believe, yep, there's the MJ Holdings nonsense. So they are repacks. Likely, a lot of this stuff has been weighed out, and you're probably not going to find a lot of hits, but who knows? I figured let's give it a shot. And plus, I also really like the 10s. I was able to grab a Dak Prescott. They only had these 4 guys when I went, so grabbed all 4 of them. Left the doubles for everyone else. And hey, we'll see if they're any good at the same time that we're playing our little game here. And for those that don't know, I will explain the rules while I get these open, just so that we don't waste a ton of time while I'm trying to carve these guys open. So the scoring rules are as follows. So a single card from each team, or the respective teams as you see here, a single player, non-rookie or even a team card, will be the extra point. That is worth 1 point. A rookie player card is the safety, worth 2 points. And then we have the player or team insert, numbered, non-auto, or patch, which equals the field goal. That'll be 3 points. And lastly, we have our player or team auto patch, which counts for the touchdown, worth 6 points. Once we are all through here, we will see what the predictions are, and then we will be sure to just sit back and enjoy our Monday Night Football games. These are a little bit of a chore to open, being that they have the plastic and the kind of cardboard folder-ish thing. But yeah, once we get this open, it'll be similar to last week. For those that checked out last week's video, once again, I appreciate you. And if you're new, I appreciate you as well. But we're going to go through, and rather than have, one overall winner, obviously, there will be a winner from each matchup, depending on what we find in each pack from these tins. Now these tins will run you $24.96 or I don't know, some weird price like that because that's the way Walmart is. You all know that. So essentially you're paying $25 for 4 packs and a pretty cool looking tin. But they come packed like this. They have a little, you know, whatever to protect them, I guess. And then here are your packs. All retail packs from what I've seen / heard. Which, nothing wrong with that. Kind of more of a retail guy. But the select stuff obviously is not going to count due to the fact that they are college cards. I don't believe there's any mention whatsoever of the teams that drafted such players. So what we're going to basically do is go through and open those first just to see if there's anything interesting in there. And then we will go through and open the rest of the packs for scoring purposes. But certainly let me know down in the comments if you've been able to find others of these. I believe there's gotta be like, I think there's 8 or 10 different players. I mean, I know Rodgers on the Packers is one of them. I think Herbert is another one I've seen. I just haven't seen them, you know, at the store. If they were at the store, I definitely would have picked up one of each guy. But for now, let's get our select packs out and see if maybe we can get a little lucky. And then we will break into the good stuff, the optic, well, the 2 optics and the Prizm. So select draft picks 22, Matt Corral. Pack just kind of shredded off. And here we go, kicking it off with a Jordan Davis rookie card. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Eagles. And of course, like I said, no mention of the Eagles whatsoever, so they will not be used for scoring purposes. See if we can adjust the light just a hair. Nakobe Dean, another Eagle. George Pickens, big Steelers wide receiver. Got Jahan Dotson. And followed by a Chad Johnson. The Jahan Dotson's really cool. I like that. This is a field level Prizm. Once again, I've told you guys numerous times before when I've opened select, I don't know the differences. I know there's like a rarer one or whatever, something like that. Never really taken the time to study it too much. I'm more of a guy who just likes to appreciate the cards. We have Devontae Adams. We have Najee Harris. Ben Roethlisberger. We have a Carson Palmer. Really cool. And a Run CMC. So this one a little bit different than this one's red, I guess, and this one's yellow. I don't know if there's a difference. They don't seem to be numbered. Let me know in the comments down below if this is a product that you're really familiar with. I don't really pick up select draft picks each year, but it kind of looks like maybe you get one of those laser beam ones or whatever in every pack. Jameis Winston. Devin White. A rookie of Jalen Tolbert, my Cowboys. Joe Mixon, select. What is it? Select stars. Okay, very cool. And Baker Mayfield, there we go, the quarterback for the thus far streaky Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And he's looked pretty good. He certainly has looked pretty good, so it'll be interesting to see if he's having a bit of a career revitalization in Tampa Bay. We got Drake London, rookie. We have Adrian Peterson. We have Kenny Pickett. All right, there we go. A future Sam Howell. And finishing on a Treylon Burks rookie. It's not bad. Once again, don't really know a ton about it. Don't know if there's anything super special there or not, but we will place those guys off to the side for now. And on with our little game here. So we have 21 optic, 22 Prizm, and 22 optic. So maybe we will kind of sort them into the piles. You all know, as I've said before, that I have obsessive compulsive disorder, so I like order. So why not? Let's do that. And maybe we'll save the 21 for towards the end. And we'll start with the Prizm. How about that? A little bit of an interesting, perhaps different order than most would take. The 22 Prizm, which I really didn't find any of. So this will be something fun. Justin Jefferson, not looking for a Viking. Tom Brady for the Buccaneers. There we go. That's going to count. Mike Ditka for the Bears. And there's the man, Brock Purdy. Rookie shows up in the first pack. What a great hit to start things off. Brock Purdy. Can't ask for much more than that. Only has a rookie in a few different products, so really nice hit there. Let's put that off to the side. But yeah, I like the Prizm design from, I guess it's this past year now, 22. Very sleek, but also very, kind of controlled and, everything kind of in one spot. So got the Packers, Aaron Jones. We have Corey Davis for the Jets. Khalil Herbert for the Bears. And my man, Dak Prescott. Hopefully he can continue his winning ways for my Cowboys. Moving through pretty quick, to be expected when there's only 4 cards in a pack. Tyson Campbell for the Jags. We have ourselves an Eagle, Fletcher Cox. And we have a Bengal, Anthony Munoz. And a Falcon rookie, Tyler Algier. Rookies are a much more difficult pull than they are in other products when it comes to Prizm. So kind of have to appreciate anything you can get, especially when you can get somebody like Brock Purdy. Alan Lazard, Packers. Kevin Byard, Titans. Donovan Peoples-Jones, Browns. And the rookie Jameson Williams for the Lions, who's been a little bit underwhelming, but I think he's a guy who still has potential. So a little bit of scoring there for each, with the exception of the Rams. No Rams, but let's move on to 22 Optic, which a lot of people have a lot of luck with. Once again, very similar to the Prizm. I did not have any luck finding this product, so I was unable to bring it to you guys. Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. There's Aaron Rodgers for the Packers. We have ourselves Dalvin Cook for the Bucs. And Jerome Ford, our rated rookie for Cleveland Browns. No scoring there. Could be a low-scoring affair here. We kick things off with Patty Mahomes. Ooh, we got something in the back with some stars on it. Got Zeke Elliott. We have Jalen Hurts. All right, the Eagles have scored again. Finishing on a Michael Pittman. I guess some kind of stars. They're not numbered or anything, but pretty cool. Don't know a ton about Optic. Once again, admittedly, it's not a product that I'm able to find very often. So I guess that should tell me that it's one of the more desired products. I got Amon-Ra St. Brown for the Lions. Jordan Poyer for the Bills. Dalvin Cook. And a lighted up Stephon Diggs for the Bills. It's a really cool card there. But no scoring. Right? Yeah, just wanted to make sure I didn't miss something. On to the next and last for Optic 22. Got another stars parallel, I guess, so that's cool. Let's see what we got. Aaron Rodgers. Got Sam Darnold for the Panthers. Kyle Duggar for the Patriots. And Breece Hall, rated rookie for the Jets. That's nice. That's really, really nice. Man, that's nice. And finishing on 4 packs of Optic 21. Definitely a product I wasn't able to get. So, see if we can get some nice rookies out of here. Kicking it off with DJ Chark for the Jags. Rob Gronkowski for the Buccaneers, who score again. Frank Clark for the Chiefs. And rated rookie Jalen Darden for the Buccaneers. There we go. So the Bucs are suddenly catching fire. All right. Let's see what we can get from pack number 2. Eric Dickerson for the Rams. The Rams are on the board, baby. Deontay Johnson. Josh Jacobs. And a rated rookie, Davis Mills. Maybe not the best rookie you're looking for there, but not bad. Not bad. Kind of think his time has passed, though, with the drafting of C.J. Stroud. Okay, and we're starting with Jarvis Landry for the Browns. D.K. Metcalf, Seahawks. Robert Tonyan, Packers. And gifted rookies, Trey Sermon. That's an interesting looking one, like a present background. And last pack, see if we can get a little last pack magic for somebody here. Otherwise, we are going out still in, well, definitely a lower scoring game for the Rams and the Bengals, unless we can pull something here. Got Nick Bosa, Josh Allen for the Jags, Saquon for the Giants, finishing on a rated rookie, Frank Darby, Falcons. No scoring. So that there is a tough one, as we are going to be left with our first tie of the year, I believe. So let's start with that. We have Anthony Munoz and we have Eric Dickerson, 2 greats, but no rookies, no numbering, no inserts, anything like that. So just an extra point each, which basically the way that I run this is I just go with whichever team that I think is going to win and make that the Cards prediction. So I'm going to go ahead, maybe with a little bit of an upset here, the way the Bengals have been playing so far this year, but I'm going to go with the Bengals, and we will count that as the prediction. On to the early game. Jalen Hurts, Fletcher Cox, 2 non-insert, and a little bit of a crease right in the Fletcher Cox. That's all right. Not an Eagles fan anyway. No inserts, anything like that. So that is 2 points. And then we have here the stuff that's going to win it. We have the rated rookie and then 2, regular cards for the team. So 2 extra points, 1 safety. So the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to take this one 4-2. Now that's a little bit more difficult. Again, I haven't seen the Bucs play this year. They haven't, really been on TV just yet. I've seen the Eagles play a couple of times, and they look darn good. So personally, I think the Eagles are probably going to take it. But hey, the predictions are for the Buccaneers. Can't argue with that. We'll have to see how it goes. So to sum things up here, we have the Buccaneers, and then I believe the Bengals that will hopefully be coming home with victories. And you never know. After this doubleheader, we could be looking at a 4-1 record. Let's see where the chips fall, or whatever that saying is, right? But with that said, I'll get you guys on out of here. Thanks so much for spending time with me, as always. I truly do appreciate it. As I've always said, from the bottom of my heart, it means the world to me. But with that said, head down below, hit that little subscribe button, maybe click the like if you enjoy our little game here. And certainly leave me a comment again if there's something you think I could change up, maybe make things a little bit easier. Maybe you have an idea for when there's a tie. I would love to hear from you. And I'll get you guys on out of here. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.